Hi, everybody. So, I want to talk today about pride. I watched the previous video number two. This is video number three. And, pride is one of those words that can mean something good and positive and uplifting. And it can also be used in the sense of pride comes before the fall, right? Someone who is haughty and arrogant. And my father and his peers wanted to instill in us a sense of dignity. And so pride was this tool used to lift us up from this post slavery state where we were trying to, as a people in a country, find our footing and find our way. And he and others were trying to create some kind and some sense of community cohesion. But note that at the same time, you had, like I said in video one, other groups doing similar work just differently. And one of those groups was the church. I am sharing with you my testimony and my story and what I experienced as a Black woman raised up in the Black conscious woke movement, and how and why I became a Christian at the age of 24. At the age of 24, God revealed himself to me, and I chose to follow Christ. And in doing so, I embraced a new identity, which caused my Black identity to become subservient to my new Christian identity. And for me, my Christian identity allowed me to experience and move throughout diverse environments, predominantly white environments, with a freedom and a confidence that before then I had not known. And so what I found when I became a Christian was a freedom and a power and an identity and a claim on my self-worth that I had never known as a Black woman in America. And so my Christian identity served me much better than my Black identity ever did, because not only was it a freedom, it was a freedom to thrive. It was a freedom to rise up and to break through barriers. My father and his peers, they promoted that. It was within the rooms and the walls of Black people, like-minded people. So we were ingrained with this sense of Blackness and pride, and it was almost a militancy, and we were to go out into the world and express this. And we all found, and I think we all have our own stories of what we discovered. But for me, I went from one predominantly Black environment and I sought out other predominantly Black environments. And when I encountered predominantly white environments, they just didn't feel comfortable. And so I actively sought out predominantly Black environments because I had not been trained on how to be in and thrive in diverse environments. There's an irony in that I was not expecting, but I'm hearing it as I'm sharing this with you. I was taught to love, to almost worship my Blackness. And it helped me to believe in my ability to learn, to have a confidence in what I could do, that the world that was not evident in the lives of the people in my community. But when I went out into mainstream America, I still experienced some low self-esteem issues. I still didn't possess the tools, the resources, the knowledge on how to move in diverse circles. So there was a missing there. But as a Christian in a Southern, predominantly white church, I was given something through my faith and my faith family. And in this new identity I obtained, I very easily began to move in diverse environments. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. So I thought I was going to talk about pride, but we switched gears here. Very organic, guys. I told you. All right. Until next time. I'll see you.